What's going on, everybody? It's Marcellus out here with another reaction today, and today we are reacting to the YouTuber basketball tournament part 1. It's been brought to my attention that I'm in this video, so I just got to know if I'm being disrespected or not, because I had respect for Maddox last time. So if I'm losing in the first round, I'm turning this shit off. I'm just gonna say that. I don't even know what I'm playing yet. Don't disappoint me.
DC Heat versus Zach Ttg, Cash Nasty,
Zach.
and Anti-A's.
Cash.
Here is the official bracket. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about this one. We have Solo Minotti and AJ Lepre.
AJ.
If they played today, I got to go with. A few days ago, I asked the fans to fill out a form and give me 4 YouTubers that they would want to see in a 1v1 tournament. And we got over 350 responses. So I have taken the 32 most requested names and have thrown them into this website to randomly generate the bracket. And here are the results, but you guys already know that I had to make this look a little bit nicer. So here is the official bracket for the YouTuber 1v1 basketball tournament. So how this is going to work is I'm going to pick who I got winning each game, and I'm going to share my thoughts on why I picked who I picked. And we're going to go all the way through the bracket until we crown a champion in the middle. So in this episode, we are going to focus on the left side of the bracket.
I just have a feeling he's going to say Ellis.
And next episode, we'll go over to the right side. So as you can see, there are some really good matchups. I mean, we got Solo Minotti and AJ Lepre, Bone Collector and B. Ellis K and Marcellus Howard. It's going to be a fun and long journey to the end. So let's go ahead and get started with the first game of the tournament. Flight versus Jidel. Now this would be an interesting game to watch, depending on what flight we would get. Sometimes he's very inconsistent, but sometimes he's on fire. So it depends on the flight that we were getting, because Jidel's a very solid player. He's a very good shooter. He can finish in contact, and Flight's defense at the rim isn't the... Sorry, Flight. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about this one, but that's who I think is going to move on, so I'm going with Jidel on this one. I think the score will be pretty even. If they were playing to 11, it'd be like 11 to 8. All right, next game, we have Cash Nasty and Anti-A's. This will be a really good matchup. These guys are good friends. You know, Andrew's got that speed. He's got the good shot, but he is very undersized against Cash. And I think Andrew would have a hard time stopping Cash, especially if Cash plays his game down low. Just back him down, getting an easy layup. I think Cash would have no problem winning this game, so I'm going to go with Cash for this one.
Say that too.
Moving on to the next game, we have Bree Green versus Moby. Now, this one's pretty obvious. I would pay money to see this matchup.
AJ.
They both have good height.
It's not a question.
Both shoot,
it's AJ.
play defense. But if they were to play right now, I got to have AJ winning, man. I mean,
it doesn't matter about right now. AJ's a pro. So is not a pro. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Active hooper, he's trying to get in the G League right now. And we haven't seen Solo Minotti play basketball in a couple years, so I got to go with AJ here. I feel like that makes sense. All right, moving on, we have another good matchup. DC Heat versus Zach Ttg. This would for sure be a close game. You know, DC can shoot, he can drive. His defense is all right. It could be better. Zach is a straight baller. He doesn't take hooping seriously like DC Heat does, though, and I think that would come into play. If they played right now, I think that would come into play and haunt him. So I got to pick DC Heat over Zach. Now, if Zach was an active hooper and he was taking basketball seriously, this would be a different story in my opinion. I think he'd win, but as of right now, if they played today, I got DC. Bone Collector and B. This is a tough one. They're both basically professionals. I think I got to go with Bone. In a 1v1, I'm taking Bone.
Yeah,
B-Dot's defense is solid, but Bone Collector 1v1,
Bone's pretty ridiculous in ones.
He's really tough to guard. This will be another one of those close games. If they played to 11, it'd be like 11-9, 11-10. So I'm going to go with Bone Collector on this one. Easily could be B-Dot too, but I got to make a decision. So I got...
Hold on, yo. I got something in my damn tooth and it's freaking bothering my soul right now. All right, I'm back. Let's go.
Next up, we got the Professor versus Tanner Morgan. All right, so we all know the Professor. He's the OG, the GOAT. His handles are absolutely insane. And Tanner Morgan's a big. He's kind of slow on the court, but he's got good fundamentals. I think I got to go with the Professor, only because of his handles. And I don't know if Timo... I feel like Timo's a little bit too slow to guard him. You know what I'm saying? Timo's a baller, though, so I feel bad. This was a bad matchup for him in the first round. But I got to go with Professor for this one. The score would be pretty close. Again, all these matchups, I feel like the scores would be pretty close. This one would probably be like 11-7 or something like that. So definitely not a blowout. It would be a close game. All right, for the final game in the first round on the left side, we have Ellis K and Marcellus Howard. So this game right here could go either way. I can see both guys winning. Again, another close game. I want to go with Ellis K because he has the huge height advantage. Marcellus is also...
Height doesn't matter.
Quick though, but I think I'm going to go with Ellis K because I could just see him shooting fades right over Marcellus. He could back him down. I think that's the right choice. This was a tough first round matchup for Marcellus, man. Hate to see him go in the first round, but I'm gonna...
What? Niggas act like I ain't played college against 7-footers, 6'10" people. Like, I didn't have a problem scoring, playing defense. It wasn't a problem for me. Tired of this shit, bro. I'm over it.